for the Rosalina in this matchup, but we'll find out. So, a lot of careful play, a lot of careful Luma spacing going on from Banjo. It's got to be careful. Luma is out through that dash attack, so we're going to have to see if Prophet's able to capitalize on this at all. Banjo's playing it patiently, playing it safe. Ooh, gets almost caught 3 times out with the rollback with PK Fire. Some quick damage. We got some safe net spacing going on from Prophet, just trying to get that quick damage out.
Anyways, I am back here for Grand Finals.
Alright, we started off on Battlefield. I was saying, I don't know if I fully agree with this in Prophet's side of things. I think this benefits Rosalina a little bit more, but
yeah,
it's been a close matchup so far. Ooh,
oh!
Just barely catches the air dodge out. Big
Last
damage
hit
coming through. Alright, so we got some spacing on Luma jabs. Standard Rosalina stuff. Keep Ness out. Yep, gets caught with the jab trap. I think he's going to try and set up a ledge jab trap. Certainly.
Just getting
Oh,
Luma
he
to
went for the up smash, but he was
Luma
just barely
up.
spaced between them enough where he managed to avoid it. It was a very good idea coming in from Banjo.
Banjo
Gets
kind
caught
of
out
flubbing
with the
right
down
over there.
smash.
Managed to get a good hit, but
And there it is. Oh, forward air, managing to beat it out. And that's going to take out Luma. Doesn't die in the process. So now he's got to be careful. Rosalina can still kill without Luma, but it's going to require a bit more effort to do so.
part of me
Good
thinks he was
angling
probably trying to go
avoid,
for...
to avoid the SD there.
Yeah. Part of me probably thinks he was trying to go for a down air, not a forward air. Maybe had a missing foot.
Oh, he's setting up the ledge jab trap. Doesn't get it off in time though, but good throw. And that actually did kill. I was a bit surprised at that. Prophet answering back though. That looked like he almost did. I wonder if the
very even.
I wonder if the buffered jump might have increased his knockback. Since
possibly.
That is a thing in this game. If you buffer an action right out of getting hit stun, you get a little bit more knockback added to it. Very bizarre.
Currently, we are setting up for melee singles and doubles.
Wow, down smash coming in. Yep, I saw that coming. You have to really be careful. Like, what's frustrating about Rosalina is that you can get a punish on her, but you have to be careful about what punish you select, because even if you do hit her, you can still eat a counter punish just from Luma standing near you.
And a better thing is, the really dangerous thing to do is if Ness can't really get too much damage, especially at higher percents.
Right.
If Luma is right next to her, because up tilt, rage up tilt is incredible.
And up smash in general as well from Rosalina. Also just terrifying knockback on that thing with Luma in tow. Prophet's got to find a way to get rid of Luma really quick if he's going to try and close out this stock.
Maneuver.
It's a pretty close matchup so far. Banjo letting him on mostly for free. He decided he doesn't even want to risk losing Luma or challenging the PK Thunder.
But there goes Luma.
Luma's out, so I imagine Banjo's going to be a little more cautious. Like he's not going to play.
I mean, he's got a slight percent lead, but
oh, yep, that's going to be game one.
Not so pleasant ender.
All right, so where do we think that they're going to go from here? Oh, another stream, perhaps?
It's probably an announcer, probably a mic for
get
people
to Dreamland. This is an interesting choice, especially with its lower ceiling compared to Battlefield.
And the wind.
And the wind, but
because Wispy is a troll.
We'll have to see. But I'm not fairly sure.
Right now.
With this content, but I'm going to trust Prophet knows what he's doing. He obviously knows something I don't.
Yep.
So Banjo doing some pretty crisp, just edge guard free damage, but Prophet's turn the tides pretty effectively.
Rip Luma.
That was smart. That was smart. He knew that if he just raw went up and tried to hit Luma, that Banjo could buffer an aerial to hit him out of it. So instead, he forced Banjo to go into an air dodge situation with the PK Thunder looming, and then looped it around to hit Luma. Alright, he's gonna escape for free. Ness not fast enough to cross the stage distance for the punish. Now just catching him with these up smashes. Finally gets caught on a down smash.
Rosalina now in rage.
Without Luma, though, that's not something too worrisome for Prophet until Luma comes back.
Defense. Up
then
smash.
it's going to be worrisome.
Rage up smash, but...
Oh, that back air is going to take it clean, though. Only 58%. He's sitting pretty well against Banjo. He's got to be careful. Again, Banjo not really doing too much of the edge guard, but reads the roll get up, gets the pivot grab, maintains stage control. Just more free grab damage. He's content taking these little bits of just throw damage, even if he doesn't have any conversions off of him.
Probably.
Just because it's one step closer to being able to finish it with something raw.
This might lead into something. Or...
Oh, he's gonna set up a trap here. Nope, he
isn't able to do it.
recognizes that it was too late. He wasn't gonna hit anything out of it. Recalls Luma, but now he's setting up the jab.
Does not
trap.
answer that recovery.
Oh yeah, that raw up air out of shield, gonna catch it.
Great.
Only 15% down, so we're more or less refreshed. Banjo's spacing so far has been on.
Lots of dash attack.
Especially with those nairs, too.
Oh, tries to pierce the recovery.
Forwarding for a bit of a raw down smash there, but wasn't punished for it, so we good. Just more free grab damage. Every little bit helps, especially when you're against someone as risky to go against as Ness. You just gotta kind of take what you're given.
I don't know. I think that he's probably trying to get him off the edge and just on to mid-air because of the fact that the way Ness has to recover and the fact that Rosalina can do so much to Ness's recovery.
Yeah. Ness, actually, as long as Luma comes back, that's going to be pretty close to kill percent with this gets a rage here, but that's saying, you know, Ness and Rosalina's probably in kill percent too by this point.
Yep.
I imagine a tippered forward smash would probably take it from just about anywhere on the stage, in all honesty. Alright, getting back safely. Avoiding the... Ooh! Gets hit with the back
How
hit.
many up smashes was that there?
That was about 3 or so. Might as well throw him out.
And there's the fourth
the
one.
roll.
Reading the roll. Taking game 2.
Moves on. Game 2. Alright, so we're 1-1 right now. Oh, yeah? Click clack. Alright, looks like we're going to Smashville.
Yep.
This is an interesting choice. I think this could benefit Ness decently well.
Prophet just going right there in the beginning, just going for that grab.
Due to the inconsistency of the platform, Rosalina can't do her normal up tilt.
Luma's taking heavy damage, and Luma is now out. That was brutal.
That was very fast, and Prophet also getting a crisp 40%. But Banjo making that up. Oh,
and there it is. There's the reason why this matchup is annoying.
Yeah, you cannot afford to... You can't take those kind of risks as Ness when you're facing against Rosalina. If you're going off stage, you have to be sure that you can come back with either your double jump or just like an air dodge into the stage, because otherwise, if you're forced to PK Thunder high,
you're gonna bite the dust.
So
that's why I think that's the problem. Is like that Prophet when he wants to KO Banjo, he's gonna want to go to the edge, but at the same time, when Banjo wants to KO Prophet, he's also gonna go to the edge.
Yeah, stage control going to be super important.
Volatile.
And
that will take it.
Right there. You know, if you give up stage control for a moment, your stock gets ended sub 100 with these two characters facing against each other.
Just going for the straight jab instead of...
Very volatile matchup, isn't it? As we can see, there's a lot of careful spacing going on around here. Neither wants to commit to anything too heavy.
And Prophet is trying his best to try and make sure that he doesn't have to use PK Thunder too.
Raw F smash. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh,
misses it. Probably could have gone with a better covering move like down smash, but
Luma gonna break him out of that string right there. Gets the jab, get up trap.
Prophet's still in a very dangerous percent.
Ooh,
And
catches the roll, and that's gonna do it for game 3. So
yeah, his second game. Prophet's at tournament point, and then Banjo still has some ways to go. He'd have to get a reset on Banjo.
So Prophet definitely going to have to be super careful about how he handles this next game. Banjo. Alright, we're going with the run back to Smashville. I like it. I don't think the stage really had much to do with that last one. It was just a really unfortunate early game, but you'll have that. It's part of
that's how a lot of stocks will end.
So again, low commitment from both of them coming in right now. They just a lot of careful spacing. It's early percents. You gotta get that damage. Prophet in particular has to figure out how he's gonna get through these Luma walls, especially through dash attack and the like.
Banjo just trying to get him off the stage.
Yeah, and Banjo just
going
gonna
out
break
some
apart
raw attacks.
Prophet's gotta find a way to get rid of Luma, and he's on the right track right there. Putting some big damage on him.
It seems like Banjo was just really looking for that F smash to just try and get him off the stage.
Oh, that's going to be... Okay, Banjo...
He could have answered it. He could have answered it.
Manages to get onto the platform, so he avoids getting the gravitational pull again and being forced to PK Thunder.
A little too early on the
back
air.
There. Manages to get to the ledge. Ooh, and the platform saving him from that forward smash. Looks like Banjo wasn't fully expecting the roll on, either that or he just sort of impulsed, did a roll back. Wasn't able to get a good punish.
Doubtful. And so right here, we're going to probably just see a little more defensive play. Rage back throw won't do anything. It will not take the stock. It'll just add a little bit of damage.
It was a good landing perfect shield by Banjo.
Now we've got
to avoid getting
the
grabbed.
white Luma.
Now he's just setting up the Luma trap, but the platform coming in good.
And that,
and that is going to do it clean. Prophet potentially on tournament stock right now. It was a good job using the Nair to break up Luma from coming back with the punch.
Kind of surprised that Banjo didn't go for the dimensional pull or gravitational pull. My apologies.
I think Banjo is playing it super careful right now.
Like that, right there. Because the thing is when you draw on the projectile, it's still like it still has a hurt box.
It can still hit Prophet as well.
Like I think if he should probably try and use that whenever he's trying to, you know.
So I like Banjo playing careful here, but I think he's playing a little bit too careful.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot to lose. Even if he loses this game, there's still game 5 before a reset.
And then there's still the entire second set.
But he's missing a lot of punishes that I've seen so far in this set.
Absolutely.
And that is going to do it just barely, even with the good DI. Back throw, boys. So he's going in a little bit harder. He's got to press that lead. All right. No more extra credit. It's almost close to even, actually, with just that little conversion. I'm not going to break things up real quick, though. That dash attack doesn't seem like Ness has too much of an answer for it offhand, when it's spaced properly, anyway. Going for the dash grab, but reaching a little bit. Down smash will avoid the punish, though. Man, Prophet is just getting walled out at the moment. He's got to
Things are not looking too good for him right now, but Luma's down.
That will do it. Very easy, very clean. Now he's just got to capitalize as much as he can.
Trying to get as much damage as possible before Luma returns and makes his stock miserable.
To be in because he can't push him too far off stage, or else he risks getting gimped, and that's the tournament. So he's got to be a little bit careful about how he handles his punishes. I would almost like to see Banjo at some point here just to go for the off-stage counter.
And that will end the tournament. Banjo takes it.
Banjo is the winner of the Bowser Amiibo in today's charity tournament. It's good to see. Good to see.
Good to see competition.